さえ反旗を翻す Gangster忘れという感情をかき消すレイジ悪魔に背くと違って光ら幸福とは終末か未来を超う生き方を捨てて挑むもの Stay gold そうさ目には目を裏切り者にはレクイエムを絶望が手招く世界に立ち向かう Don't care 慈悲な道理が何さ体滅びる時祈りも消え果てる Hell no 始まりのゴールデンウィーク Yeah yeah yeah神の定めにさえ反旗を翻す Gangster忘れという
Hi, hello, welcome everybody. Glad you're here, glad you made it. Happy Monday evening. I'm glad we made it through the weekend together and you're surviving and hopefully it's going well. I'm here to play a little bit more Hades today. That's kind of the goal, the plan. I'm doing my challenge run of Hades doing the hell mode, so I'm trying to do this a little bit harder, a little bit crazier difficulty, all that fun stuff because I've been playing this game for since the beta, since early access. So I'm super excited to jump back into it. But hey, glad you're here. Glad you made it. Thank you for swinging by. Even if you're only here to watch for a little bit, I appreciate it all the more the same. I'm trying to do the streaming thing because a buddy of mine helped me figure a bunch of stuff out. A bunch of friends have been trying to help me figure out how to do all this, and it's a hobby I'm trying to throw myself into just to kind of have a little fun with and play some games on the internet and just hang out with people. So I play on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's kind of what I'm trying to do around this time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific time in the United States. But it may be different times elsewhere. So, fun. But thank you so much for joining me. If you're joining me, I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to play some Hades, doing a harder run. So it should be fun, should be exciting. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright. I like to play with the controller because I think it's a little easier than mouse and keyboard with this game. It's designed very well. It's also on the Switch. It just came out, 1.0 released. Did the Switch release as well. Came out simultaneous with 1.0, so I'm pretty excited, pretty stoked. There will be cross-save with this game that should be coming out, which I'm pretty excited about because then I'll be able to also play it on the Switch. And this game is going to do so well for the Switch. It's going to do super well with the Switch, and you'll be able to transfer your saves. Because if I go into my play, I have one where I've done over 100 escapes and have a buttload of darkness, and last booted it up last month to kind of just check some things out. But we're doing this hell mode one because it's a little bit harder, a little bit trickier. Starts with the Pact of Punishment enabled. The Pact of Punishment makes that game a little bit more difficult, a little bit more tricky. But I'm gonna do some things. Try and mute this for like an hour just to make sure, because it's booping and bopping. Yeah, it should be fun, Flash Cry. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I love this game. I've loved this game for a very long time. It's a roguelike. So we're going to go in, we're going to jump in, we're going to find new and impressive ways to die over and over and over. And it should be good, but the best part of this game is you get that Olympias theme. Everybody is recently heard in a podcast that I was listening to, The Besties, which is an awesome video game podcast. If you haven't checked out The Besties, please do. It's two of the McElroy brothers and a couple of their friends from the old days of Polygon and Joystick getting together talking about games, and they described this one recently this week as the art for this is Tumblr Horny Gone Legit, and I felt that was perfect way to describe all of the Supergiant games, and the music for this game is incredible and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I am super excited that I get to start this run with the spear. So the spear looked a little darker, a little spookier. That's because it has this extra boon on it, the Dark Thirst, which means that any darkness I gain is increased by 20%, which will help in the long run. Darkness is the currency we use and we spend when we are trying to get better at the in-between levels, the in-between runs. It's that currency that permanently stays with you, and you can see I have 58 of it down here in the bottom right. I got 58 of it. I always want more of that. That's going to always be helpful in between each run. It's going to unlock some permanent things. So if we do this, we're going to just follow the run order of, hey, this is dark and spooky. It's got the update. Let's use it so we can just passively get more. I got some keepsakes here. I got some boons of some gods. I've been playing for a little bit. This is the third run we've been doing. If we're going to use a spear, I like using Ares to do that because it gives us a little bit more damage. Ares has effects like Doom that have a proc on hit afterwards. Also, just straight up more life. It is not fully upgrading us because we were playing on the Pact of Punishment. It decreases the amount of life and life gain we get. There's also some well stuff. There's some keeping money between runs, which we might do a money run here in a bit and just try to bank up as much gold as we can and then die and then start the game over so that we can go into the next run with a buttload of cash so that it'll be really good on the next run, which is sometimes fun to do, and sometimes there's boons that affect that. But I'm just going to start off simple. I'm just going to do an Ares run.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Beware fancy glowing bozos. Strong advice, just in general. If you see fancy glowing bozos on the street, maybe avoid them. Maybe not check them out. We're going to try and also get 8 keys so I can unlock the fists. The fists are a blast. And then the final one here is a gun that we'll get later on. But fists are super fun. Bow, shield, sword. But best part about this one, I got some stabs. Pretty long range for some stabs. A throw that goes back and forth. And then if I hold, I can spin attack, which is always good. Fun. So I beat the first boss with a spear. I've done that on this run. The Pact of Punishment is already unlocked. It's permanently set. That it is going to give me these specific labors to begin with, and then I'll be able to add more labors as I go to increase the difficulty. But each time you beat the next area, it'll give us a prize. So I'm excited about that, and that's what we're going to do. Ooh, that's what we're talking about. If I have the boon of Ares and we get him right away, it means we have a 15% better chance of finding a rare or better. We're going to hope for a good, nice boon right off the bat.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Tax Inflict Doom, Special Inflict Doom. Let's go for it.
The war god's power.
Just want a little bit more Doom on my blade. We can get some tosses in here. Oh, I missed a... Oh, so I forgot. In the last run, I added some abilities to that'll permanently upgrade Hades' rooms that gives me more money from urns, and you'll see them lying around. There'll be golden urns in some rooms. There's about a 5% chance of them showing up, and they drop some money. And it's not a lot to begin with, but every bit helps. And I just totally ignored it because I'm just not used to them being back in this game. Oh, we're getting some good RNG here with... We're doing the 20%. See, like this one. Boom. Give me that money. Got me 5 coins. It's not a lot to begin with, but hey, any bit helps at this moment. Alright, a Palm of Power or upgrade my weapon. I always love these because they fundamentally change the way that you're playing the game. So rather than the spear doing just kind of this and throwing it, it's going to change how I actually interact with the spear. And I always think that's really cool and really fun. They are also generally pretty good. Oop. Took a hit there. Shouldn't have taken that hit. But that's okay. Get out of here. Alright. So let's see.
Due for a little maintenance.
So hold special for about 200% damage, minimum range reduced. Your special deals 400% to armor. That's pretty good. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. All of those are good. Being able to just chunk through armor so much faster is nice. It's very good, especially if we get something attached to our special later. But just being able to hit 3 times every time we attack means the doom should stack 3 times. I think we're gonna do special. I think we're gonna throw some special. Ooh, we got some money, but I mean my bro's over here. We're gonna go with the bro. We'll have a shop later on. We'll get a shop later on.
Prince said,
Hello, sir.
if I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Sisyphus is just a solid bro. He's got that internal punishment going on, but despite all of that, he's there to help.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Thanks, buddy. I don't really need some health. I only have taken 4 damage. This would also be permanently increased by that 20%. That's probably what we're going to go for. More money is good, but I think
I got
just
you covered.
Cheers,
more
mate.
of that will help. See if any of these... Alright, and then we're going to get an Artemis. I'm a big fan of Artemis always. Got that crits.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, so this one's the new one. I haven't really gotten used to it. Ah! As you can see. Haven't quite figured that one out.
Stay dead next time.
Alright. What do we got?
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it?
It is.
Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Spear's a spear. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, Artemides. So, got your special stronger, has a chance to crit. Foes attack or your dash attack just deals 70% more damage. I'm gonna hit like a truck.
Guide my hand.
Ooh, and then maybe we can get some lightning on our special. That sounds good. I like that.
Let's see
So I
how
just want to
quickly I
dash
can
in and
swing you all.
hit like a truck. Hockey. Boop, boop, boop.
Shot fired.
God
So
of
you are suddenly
lightning.
used by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no.
But
and here we are.
here we are. Shh, Zeus doesn't know that's not our real mom. Your special causes lightning damage, revenge damage. I don't want to be taking hits. I don't want to deal with that call. Rapidly fight. We're going to do the special. We're going to get that special now. It does some lightning. We want some more keys. I need 3 keys to unlock some stuff later on. Get over here. Ooh, I think a showdown is in order. And I think it's got to be Archimedes. Or, let's do Ares. Excuse me. Ares, God of War. And then we'll get the Zeus one after.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Alright, after you take damage, inflict doom around me, or after slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Oh, let's start getting better and better at damage. Both of these are on my fated list. That's why I'm not looking at this. There's the fated choice, which is a little side thing you can do while you're playing the game. Super fun. Gives you that trade-off of do you want to make it a hard run, or do you want to try and get some more of these behind the scenes things filled out, and so it's pretty cool. Again, I don't want to be taking damage, so I think we're gonna do once I kill something I do more damage.
Don't say I didn't warn you, young man. I only wish that I could say you didn't insult me.
I insulted
Hate to do this,
Zeus, but so now I get to play an extra mini game of what is this, Bullet Hell? Some Toho's Bullet Hell style. Ooh. And trying not to take hits when I'm taking hits, being dumb. Wow. Yikes, yeah, this one's... Those are fast. Much faster than I'm used to. Schwipsy. Well, this will make this an interesting run, though, to say the least. Alright, your cast deals some damage after you dash, bolts, call. Let's get a call.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Ooh, let's see. How much money do I have? 253. I think I'm gonna save it. I think we'll be able to get some better stuff from Charon's shop here in a little bit.
Weak.
Excuse me? I got hit? Well, this is the first run of the night. I should know. I gotta get ready for some things. Alright, so then I'm gonna call. Get some spooky lightnings.
Okay.
Okay. Get a little bit more juice. Hey, calm room.
Break.
Excellent.
Good batch.
Get a nectar.
Crisp.
Get that crisp, that refresh. Alright, so this is going to be the room before the boss. I can generally tell because it generally tries to give you a heart or a chance to buy stuff. I'm going to buy some stuff. I'm going to buy some things.
Charon's shop.
good set of things here. We're gonna go with the Athena.
Thank you, mate.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Resist damage from traps. Sure. It's faded. We'll do it. Let's update some stuff. Let's just make our dash strike stronger. What's Charon got?
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
Oh, you could say that.
You don't say.
I don't say. Pop, 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 pop. Let's make sure there's no extra money lying around. Alright. Megara? 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 Megara.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Don't?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Dang. Whoops. Whoop, I dashed
That took me long enough.
into her. I dashed into her. That's okay. That's all right. It was the first run. It was a good warm up. We got some good stuff. We're gonna be fine. It'll be fine. I ain't even worried about it. We get some story.
I'll get you for that, Meg.
Ooh ah. See what our buddy Hypno's up to.
You got whipped by Megara the Fury, eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
Yep.
I get it.
I get it, bro.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that?
Shh, don't
Just
tell him.
another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while I was stuck in the archives besides.
True facts.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
They do. They will.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
Have I already given you... I have not given Achilles something. Bruh! Broski!
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but...
Oh, okay. Enjoy. I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Go switch your screens.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke.
Aha! Got him. Gift exchange.
Thanks so much, sir.
The bracers. So I wish you could destroy this one, but you can't. You can't use weapons inside the house. They don't want you. Alright. Gotta pet the dog real quick.
More pets is certainly in order here.
Always pet the doggo. Helps with runs. That's why the first run didn't go well. It didn't get dog luck. Didn't get that Cerberus luck.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for
More
sure.
pain and suffering.
After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Oh, dang.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Let's turn up the voices some more. Voices are a little quiet. No, let's see what Nyx is
I
up to.
trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Oh yeah, for
Better than
sure.
I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Ooh.
Thank you.
New talents available in the mirror, huh? Oh, what's Deuce up to? Best
Medusa.
girl.
Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Sure.
Best girl.
But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you for waiting.
Oh, that guy died of liver failure. Anybody in the lounge? Anybody chilling in the lounge? Any good trades? Oh, dude, Achilles is
in the spotlight.
Achilles is the person of the month. Nice.
What's up for barter?
What do we got? I could trade for a key by offering 10 money. I could trade some keys for some nectars. I mean, we need 2 keys to unlock some punchy. And I want the punchy. But we'll keep going. We'll keep staggering along. Any close on any of these?
The old fated list.
Meet some characters will be good. Get some more. Ooh, what's this one? Something I potion underworld. Okay, reveal codex. Nice. All right, what do we got going on in the mirror?
The mirror's grown in power.
Ooh, swap.
Thank you, Nyx.
Activate fiery presence instead of shadowy presence. What does that do? Ooh, just do more damage when striking.
The other.
Foes, what's this one? Restore some of your health when you collect darkness, 30% of the collected amount. Okay, sure. Death Defiance, Stubborn Defiance, restore 30% of dying. Life total is defeated 1 time. Death Defiance, restore 50. What's the difference? Restore 30 instead of dying when your life total is depleted 1 time per chamber. It's pretty good. Not now. Greater reflexes. Ruthless reflexes gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Okay, maybe. Boiling Blood versus reduce the move speed and damage of foes with things stuck in them. Ooh, okay, that one's pretty good. And then casts and or regenerate your casts faster. Yo, again, hello. Welcome back. They added some new things that I haven't played with, but we're not going to play with them still. We're going to keep working. I need keys. That's the big takeaway here. I need to go get some keys. I want keys for this, keys for that. I forgot how important keys are in the early game. And then they kind of fall off pretty quick, but...
Stygius hungers. Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, what do we got? Achilles, minus 20 damage from the front, but take 10% more from the back. Sure. Ooh, I think what we're going to do is let's just have more health. Let's just go more health this run. Never bad. We'll get out of here. We'll escape. We'll get out of hell one way or another.
You have a tendency to ask too many questions, boy. Would that you had a tendency to wonder silently instead.
How dare you ask questions? How dare I?
I'm well past wondering.
Okay. Ooh, Dionysus off the bat. Alright. I'll take it.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Got it, bro. Ooh, okay. Attacks inflict hangover, special inflicts hangover, your cast lobs bomb. Let's do it. Specials get people drunk. Give some poison. Ooh, this is a trade-off. I got extra health for a reason, and if I'm not going to use it to go visit Chaos themselves, what's the point? What's the point of not going visiting Chaos? They the best. They up there for some of the best gods, deities, entities.
Practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
I like how they hold the world in their hand while they're talking to you. For the next 4 encounters, you have minus 60% move speed. Afterward, you deal 120 striking foes behind. Ooh, that's good. That's good. It's real good. Next three encounters special, but then your special just hits harder. After the next three encounters, slain foes toss Inferno Bomb. Afterwards, any rewards you find are worth. I think we go with this epic one. Like, I'll be slow, but I'll then hit like a truck, like a big old truck. All right. But I can still dash for movement, so. But then I do things like that and just get hurt.
One for the stash.
So slow. Ooh, okay, perfect. 2 keys. 2 keys. Perfect. We'll be able to have fisticuffs after this. Like, if I use my special red, I can just kind of juggle them outside my range.
Dead.
So I don't even need to move. Who needs movement speed, huh? Come on. Who needs to move? When you can kind of just cheese.
Keep them coming. Good enough to eat.
Let's do more hangover
That's the
damage.
blessing.
Works with me. Oh, so slow. Get some darkness.
You're back. Welcome.
I'm back.
Hey, Prince. How...
Actually,
it's
you
been
know,
alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but
been hard.
hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
That's fair. You know, some health isn't bad now. We're gonna take some of that health.
You got it.
I want to get back up to full.
Thank you, mate.
It'll give us a chance
So
to
long for now.
take a couple more hits later. Ooh, see, like that is a problem.
Crushed.
There we go.
A boon.
Boon.
It pleases me to know, young man, that you and Dionysus have been getting on so well. He could use a level-headed friend. And
Yeah,
you could
I'm
use
the
my
responsible one. I'm the responsible one. Cast does some stuff. Dash does some stuff. Revenge damage. Yeah, let's do some cast. And now I can move again. Haha! Freedom. Now I do a lot of damage when I hit things from behind.
You and me.
Oh, hello. I did get a haircut recently. Literally 3 hours ago. I got off of work and decided I was dying in the heat out here in Vegas and needed a haircut, Z-Barf. But hello and welcome, Z-Barf. Glad you're here. Glad you made it, buddy. But yes, I did get a haircut, and I went in and I was like, hey, what do I do? And they cut it up. So I cut it kind of short up top. I was hoping to leave a little more length, but I like the sides. Dash does some stuff. Dash does some. Wait, what's the difference? Freaking bit. After dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe, or dashing just does some stuff. Yeah, let's just dash. Got some lightning. Ah, see, that's why we go spook around. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm glad it's looking smexy. I don't know, I was kind of worried. Like, originally it was kind of eh. But I'm glad it turned out and looks okay. Oop, I walked into that trap. That was me. Just being dumb. Just being plain silly.
Sweet.
Okay, go Karen. I could probably do an Infernal Trove right now. This run's good, but it's not great.
We have an intruder.
I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Extra? I'm down.
Mine now.
But then since I got the 20% increase,
Sure.
38. This is why you do whatever run, just because early on it's so good. We can go talk to Karen. Maybe he's got something for 100. Maybe a palm. I wouldn't mind upgrading. Ah, darn it. I can get up to
permitted in this chamber.
114. 114, is that enough to pay the boat? Alright, fine.
Here's the fee.
Bastard. Greedy, greedy bastard.
What now?
Scullies, get out of here, Scullies. Oh, there was a dude over here. Hey, dude. Gems. Oop, I saw it. I saw it before I went through the door. I should always check before I go through doors, just to make sure. I get in the habit of trying to go through this quickly and try and get some runs going. Ooh, I just took 2 hits there because I just wasn't paying attention.
Not yet.
Hello, what's up, Ditto? How's it going, buddy? Hello, just playing a little bit of Hades. If I had not just spent my money, I would have done that. Let's go grab the sword. Hello, hello. Oh man, here, we're gonna do one of these and if you haven't checked out Ditto's stuff, Ditto plays Pokemans on the internet, and it's delightful with all the crazy weird decks he does. It's always fun to watch. Oh man, I'm also just chilling, got off of work, got a haircut, and then trying to do the streamer thing. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Ditto's stuff yet, like, it's awesome. He goes plays Pokemon cards. That's the ones I've been watching, and they're always fun to see him play with the new Pokemon cards. But it has been a good night so far. Just chilling, hanging out, gotten a haircut. Your attack is restore 2 hit, but you have minus 60% health. Special makes you lunge ahead and then become sturdy. Okay, or your special hits a wider area and deals more damage. I mean, I feel like it's this one, because we already got the poison on the special. That seems pretty good. I mean, gaining life, we lose 60% of life, so we can't really take hits, but we can keep coming back up. But nah, we're gonna big special. Big special. Oh, but...
Well, this is awkward.
It's awkward.
And here you are again.
But I guess also,
You're slow to learn the way of things, I see.
if any of you haven't checked out... Yeah, it's going to be a big special. If you haven't checked out Flash Cry, who's also chilling with us tonight, he does Super Mario 64 some speed runs. Looks like he's maybe doing some of the other ones. Got them backwards long jumps down pat. Like, oh, they so fire, they so fresh. He also does a special category called Tiny Mario, which is super fun to watch, where Mario is just physically smaller and can't run as fast, can't do as fast. So it makes the game a little bit more unique and interesting than your regular Super Mario 64 runs. And then... did this right. Yeah. And then Z-Barf over here runs some Legend of Zeldas and does some of that Ocarina of Time speed runs, which is also super fun. And it looks like he's been setting up some other stuff. He just got a new layout that looks super slick and super fresh. So thanks for hanging out, friends. I appreciate it. It also gives me a chance and opportunity to, you know, do some shout outs on this end and then the game on this end.
It may be slow to learn, but at least...
And I'm a slow learner. But yeah, we're going for big special. Big special.
This talk about your patience is beginning to test mine. Enough.
Ooh.
Come on and die.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, getting the new computer set up. Hopefully it's getting close, because it's looking good. You're going to have to tell me how it all came together. Alright, we're going to... I was like, we're going to do a little save. Since we got the big special, we don't need to really get close. We can kind of just hang back, let poison do its thing.
I'm out.
You don't need to do this fight. Oh, like that. It felt bad. It felt bad, Meg. It felt bad. Because I wasn't paying attention. It felt bad. Felt bad, Megara.
How dare you?
Well, keep getting close. Keep getting close up in there.
Come closer, Zagreus. Stand still for me.
No, I don't want to stand still. Can't. Whoops.
Much as a Tartarus to me.
Yeah, normally you can dash through a bunch of this stuff, and it's not a problem. There we go. Yeah, awesome. You should be able to finish the computer tonight. That's awesome to hear, Z-Barf. Like, that's so cool. Like, I'm super excited for your computer build. You're going to have to let me know what it is and what you put into it, because we got to build Riley a new computer, and I just haven't built... I need to update my computer. I built mine, like, 5 years ago, I want to say. Maybe even longer at this point. I don't even remember when I built my computer. I feel like I was still in college, so mine's probably due for an upgrade, so if you want to lend your advice and your wisdom, I would appreciate. I don't know if we want any of these. I don't think we're going to sell, and I think we're going to keep the health. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome, yeah, share that parts list with me just so I can check it out, see how mine is. I mean, I probably just want to update mine. I got to see how much of that is compatible or not. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. And then Riley's we might just have to rebuild from the ground up. So, ooh, we're in Asphodel. We're in the second layer of hell. We're in the hell part of hell. First part was just like, you know, the nice part of hell. This is now like the hell part of hell. Nope, looks like my stream has disconnected me. We shall see. We're gonna be right back and try and figure that out.